now that I'm a part of it, I was more so like, when you told I was like,
this type of shit that I be saying I be going through with these schools, man. I'm like, man, y'all motherfucking school be dropping the ball. I'm sorry.
But honestly, it be teachers.
Dropping the ball the whole way. What that water? Don't worry about it. We know which piece it is. You good? No, you all right. That's all right.
I said, I got some soup.
The other one, I got some good, man. Well, at the high, I got some. I ain't tripping. But yeah, man, these schools, man,
if you're not on them, dog, they gonna treat you like trash.
Treat you how they want to treat you. Like
exactly how they want to treat you, cuz. And guess what? The sad part is, if you're not on it, you slip right through the cracks. You slip right through the cracks.
I'm gonna say something.
Hey yo,
like I told him, I'm always in the principal's office.
Yeah, you know me. I don't play that.
I'm going to the principal's office. I'm used to it. I know what it looked like. I've been in there a few times.
So yeah, you slip right through the crack and shoot. And we got a player. She average. Yeah. Got a coach, white coach. He be hyping her up. Good shot, good play.
Yeah, I mean,
girl come on, do a great play. He be like, you got super glue? I broke one of the pieces. Yeah, get the tape.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna think that's the motherfucking bishop.
Exactly. It's the king. Oh, she on the phone. Get on one of her friends. So, but yeah, you know, if she still want to play, she deserves to be on the team with good grades.
Yeah.
Especially having.
I mean, and then like I tell her, like, listen, I ain't taking nothing from the school now. I ain't gonna do that because, like I said, at the end of the day, you still gotta take blame for your part in it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That, at the end of the day,
you
gotta be accountable. Like, hey, at the end of the day, hey,
you
should have been doing your fucking work.
If you was,
at least get it at a average grade of like.
That's why I tell everybody, just maintain your seat. That way they never can tell you, you can't do this. Why? I gotta see average. Oh, what's up, y'all? Spades Brothers Podcast. Me and Tone again. We're always back in the building. Me and Tone. It's chess episode. We're gonna start calling them Spades Brothers chess episode because it's winter time. Everybody like to be in the house. They got family, they got kids, gotta get settled. When it's hot outside, it's different. When it's cold, niggas don't want to act like they got no sense. So, but welcome to Spades Brothers Podcast. It's episode 30-something, 32, 33. Me and my man Tone. Me and my man Tone in the building, getting some chess on, drop some knowledge about sports. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna talk about education because it's crazy out there right now, what we be going through. And we just gonna have some fun, man. Chop it up, keep it friendly.
Shoot, hey, yeah, and I ain't just found out. I kind of already knew, but happy Hanukkah to y'all, man. You know, for y'all who celebrates it.
So let me say this:
to the 7th to the 15th.
All viewpoints. Shout out to all our sponsors: Buffalo Wild Wings, 302 Fencing, Tone Cuts, Ultimate Experience, McCurdy Enterprises, McCurdy Vending, Bell Bonds, Lions Bell Bonds, and Big Heads. All those. What was Full Circle Martial Arts, Sensei in the crowd, everybody. Shout out to everybody, man, who show us love. Nothing that's said on this show is a reflection of any of our sponsors. Everything is a personal opinion. I don't want nobody get in trouble for what we be saying. Yeah, I mean, our viewpoints. All right. So with that being said, yeah, man, education is crazy, man. The way they treat us, though.
Yeah, they got their own stuff going on.
They do, and they expect us to be okay with it. They expect us to just be like, all right.
Listen, you know me, man. Listen, I'm not gonna be doing all that. I'm a tongue wrestle with you. At least, hey,
I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna say something.
You ain't gotta like it. You don't gotta like it, but you're gonna at least kind of hear my viewpoint of where I'm coming from.
And see, so for so long, especially in education, they always treated us different, especially as blacks and browns and Latinos. They always got treated differently. So what happened is, as we became more conscious of how we were being treated, right? As we became more conscious of the way we were treated, they became more angry at our understanding of the system. So they would make up the rules, and then when we came and said, "Hey, your rules state this. Why don't that apply to my child?" Then they turn around and look at us like,
Check. My bad, he called it out.
they look at us like it's different. It's different. You being angry. I'm gonna give you a prime example of how the system works. And keep in mind, y'all, I am a teacher. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I work at because I'm not gonna shout out no district, do nothing disrespectful. But I was going on a field trip with some students, right? And it was a black student and a white student. They both turned in their permission slips, but they both lost their permission slips, right? But both of them said they had it and they lost it. Okay. I thought you were gonna take it. So what happened was, when we lined up for the field trip, it was whoever she called out names, and whoever name she didn't call had to line up to the right.
Yeah.
So she went through the list and she said, "I don't have a field. Y'all names on the list, but I don't have y'all checked off as having permission slip." And they both was like, "Well, we turned it in, or we lost it, whatever the case may be." Right. She then takes the white student, says, "Come with me." She takes him in the office, right? And keep in mind, I watched this myself. She takes him in the office, Tone, right? She takes him in the office and says, "We're going to call your parents and get a verbal permission from your parents."
Okay.
Right?
Get out of here.
But listen, that's cool, right? That's what you're gonna do. She take him in the office. He called mom. Mom comes out, right? They come out the office. So I say, you know me. Well, what happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What happened?
What'd he say?
What'd she say? So mom said it's okay for him to go. Right? Mom says it's okay for him to go. So I'm like, okay, mom said it's okay for him to go. Right? Mom says it's okay for him to go. So then I look at the other kid. I'm like, well, what are we going to do about him? She turns and looks at me and says, well, if he don't have his permission slip, that's just it. He can't go. So me, of course, I'm like, what do you mean? He has to have his permission slip. I said, but why are we not doing the same thing for the black kid that we did with the white kid? I'm not going to use their names. So I said, why we can't send him in the office? He can call his parents and have his parents okay the trip just like that kid did. So she's like, oh, I guess that's okay. What do you mean?
Yes.
First of all, this is my problem. You should have took them all in the office and said, call your parents and have your parents give a verbal okay. Send the email. If that was the okay thing, why didn't take them all in there? She took the one in there, but didn't take the other. So for me, I'm bugging at this point because I'm just like, so what? I'm looking because I'm like, yo, that's the most passive aggressive microaggression that I've ever seen in my life in education. So dad, obviously, so the student gets in touch with dad. Dad says it's okay for him to go. I tell her, okay, dad said it's all right for him to go, but dad has to send an email and do all that. I said, dad already. Now I already told dad, make sure you send me an email just to say it's okay and give me, information.
Confirm this.
As soon as she said, well, dad has to send this, dad already did that. I have it on my email. I'll forward it to you. You know what I'm saying? I will forward it to you. I'll forward it to you. right? So that's and I had to pull the black student aside, and I said, "This is a prime example of microaggression." Right? And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "The white student, your white classmate, was able to go in the office and call his mom and get a verbal confirmation, but when it came to you, I had to intervene and step up for you and have you call you and tell her it's okay for you to call your dad. If I was passive, he's not my child, but if I was passive, then she would have been able to get away with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She would have been able to get away with that.
Yeah.
But because I spoke up for him, like, yo, no.
And sometimes that's what we need.
And that's why I said we gotta start speaking up for ourselves to let them know we know we know what's going on. You're not just gonna tell us anything. So that in itself is a perfect example of how the system is set up, how they play in their own world, how they do what they want to, and then at the same time, because imagine if I wasn't his teacher and there was a white teacher there. You think she would have stepped up for him and said he get to call his dad too? She would have just been like, no, well, they said you can't go, honey, so you can't go. Of course. And it's unfortunate that we live in that world, but it's still that separation. And the crazy part is it feels like it's not changing no time soon. So that kind of bothers me. That point bothers me. Outside of that, though, you know, Tone, me and Tone, we sports fanatics, so we're gonna talk about the Eagles.
And I'm sorry ass Dolphins, man.
Yo, both our teams lost.
Bro, like
what the hell? I was shocked that y'all lost more than
I want to start with the Dolphins, man.
Go ahead.
Everybody that know me, y'all know I love the Dolphins, man. Like, bro, I'm really getting into the point of like shit is rigged a little bit.
Yo,
that big tour, like number one, I gotta go back to the Chiefs game. Them last three plays, bro, like that one he threw that lollipop and the dude ran a go route and he threw the comeback route. I was like, that seemed a little weird. Then a few plays later, last play on the game, once again, like he did last week, we'll get to that. This nigga fumbled the snap. Then they try to blame it on the center. Talking about he gave him a bad snap. I watched the play. All right, it's off to the side. But I'm like, at the end of the day, that's a good. You gotta gather yourself. The game on the line. Monday night Titans. Now
double Monday nighter.
This nigga fumbled the snap on the last joint too. I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? I think it might be a little bit jigged up. Just a little jigged up, man. Cause come on.
Me and Tone got
the game on the line.
Yeah,
you got to give me the best you got, Tua.
Yeah, listen, I'm salty about Tua. I'm salty about because they both Alabama quarterbacks. They both came out the same system. So my problem with that is they both. I don't even know what to say.
No, wait. I ain't know these
Dolphins.
You
ain't know these Dolphins. All right, let me grab the Eagles next.
At the end of the day, you making me seem. I'm talking to Tua, talking about Lord right now. Nigga, you're making me seem like you can't play without Tyreek Hill, which I know you can because Water had 1,000 yards the first two seasons before Tyreek Hill got there. So come on, what?
Tyreek Hill might be his crutch.
Hey, I give you that.
Sometimes when you depending on that person for so long, now it's like I don't got him. What do I do?
All right, it's a lot I gotta say about these Dolphins, bro. And then at the beginning of the season, I don't do this. But I slipped up out my mind, like, well, we going to the Super Bowl. Saying some old goofy shit. I don't see that shit no more. I don't see it. That's just me being real. Now, I don't see it. I'll talk some shit with you, but I don't see
y'all schedule might keep you on the mix. Because
I mean, it'll keep us in the mix, but I mean, like I'm trying to see the big picture. I don't see it. We might win 1, maybe 2 games in the playoffs, and then it's a wrap. 2 ain't showing me enough. So, if you prove me wrong, Tua, boy, hey, I don't know what else to say. Get a man a contract.
Oh, that's how I feel about the Eagles. We are having so much trouble in the red zone right now. We cannot score in the red zone. And I don't understand. I don't know if it's the play calling, because we're trying to be conservative so we don't get Jalen hurt on the quarterback sneaks and all. So, all right, let's rewind. Let's start over. We got to step up on defense. Number one, got to get rid of Blankenship. All right, got to get rid of Blankenship, and this is why this is how I feel. Blankenship. He's a good tackler, right? He lead the team. Right? Number one, our defense is giving up way too many points.
Almost got me.
Way too many points. Sure. So,
but yes, already thought. But yeah, man. Well, with the Eagles, man.
no,
Just from me watching them, I was like, they don't look like they looked last year. So y'all got a way better chance last year than they did this year.
we're not the same team as last year.
That's
We
what
all
I'm
know
saying.
that. We respect that. But we got to do better with what we got.
Yeah, but I mean, it just don't look like
We don't got no linebacker. We don't got no safety.
y'all still got Brandon Cox and all them boys.
Graham.
Graham.
We got Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox. Well, everybody up front. We missed the D tackle. He left. That's fine. But last year we was leading in sacks. We're not leading in sacks this year. It's a lot of changes.
Yeah. And with that game Monday, bro, I got to put some blame on the defense too. That 2-minute warning, they ran straight down the field and scored. A rookie quarterback. Like, I'm just saying, like, come on, I can't put it all on Tua, but Tua, nigga, bro, when I need you, I need you.
You should have never been in that position. So I felt some type of way even when the Dolphins lost because I picked them. So,
man, I picked them on FanDuel money line. That shit was minus 9,000. Money line.
They knew they was gonna be Green Bay. 9,000.
Just imagine you took the text.
If you took
money line,
you
just like your fandom just took you like, I'm taking my team.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
if you pick the Titans money line, you smack.
You got him. You got him.
You smack.
Yo, listen, that's some shit that I do. Like, I don't care. I'm picking the Dolphins.
Listen,
I don't care. I'm picking the Dolphins. You know what I mean?
You smack, man. Yeah, we need a linebacker. We went and got Shaq, but Shaq he only been there 1 week. We done got Shaq. We need a linebacker. We need safeties. Yeah, we just got a bunch of offensive players. We ain't got no defense.
Damn, sound like y'all need a team.
We need a defensive team.
Yeah.
We got pieces on offense. But this would have been, we just been out shooting everybody. And that's why that Jets loss hurt us the most, because we knew these was 2 tough games coming up in the season. This week. We knew the Jets was coming. I mean, we knew the 49ers and Cowboys was going to be back to back. We already knew that was going to be a tough little week. We had, listen to our schedule. We had Bills, Kansas City, 49ers, and the Cowboys. Back to back to back to back to back. We knew that. That's why you got to take care of everybody else. We ain't take care of everybody else. Yeah. He played around with the Jets and let the Jets beat us. Now we tied at 10-3. I thought it'd be an upper game.
That's why I'm mad, because the Ravens, they let them get up on us.
Damn. It's that time of the season, but everybody got to act right.
Hey, this is December. This is when football need to be played.
Everybody got to act right now.
It's December.
We got 4 games left. Who y'all play? What's your 4 games?
Then we got Jets. Then Jets, Dallas, Raven. Ooh, we got the Ravens.
I got the boys,
Ooh, and we got, what's that other one? Is it the Patriots? No, I think we played the Patriots twice already. I gotta look at the schedule. But that last one, but yeah, we got Jets, Dallas, and Ravens. And I don't know who that last one is yet.
Listen, I expect us to go 4-0 in these last games. We got to get our momentum back. We got to shape our defense up for the playoffs, and we got to get ready for this playoff push. We got Seattle coming up. All right, we got Seattle coming up, so we already know what that's gonna be like, right?
Y'all got Seattle.
That's Seattle coming up, cuz.
That ain't bad. They ain't clicking how they need to.
Exactly. That's why I said we gotta do what we gotta do. You got Seattle. After Seattle, we got the Giants. Giants won. Giants won. The Giants beat them. So listen,
I like them without Daniel Jones, man.
I always said Daniel Jones. Earl the one said Daniel Jones was out. We got it. I always said, because this is what I said early in the season. And I'm glad we got the podcast so everybody I can start validating what I'm saying. I said the Giants need to trade for Justin. They need to give up the house for Justin Fields, and I think his name was DJ Moore, AJ Moore, and bring them to New York, and they'll be fine. That's what I said. Earl said, no, we don't need no Justin Fields. Say your quarterback is trash. He just haven't been exposed yet. It's week 13. Guess what Daniel Jones at? On the bench.
Man, that bit Daniel Jones trash.
Trash, cuz, not the word. Trash is not the word. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know, Justin Fields.
I like Justin Fields, man. I do. I always loved Justin Fields. I always said Justin Fields was a tough quarterback to me. I always thought Justin Fields was a good quarterback, even back in Ohio State. So, but who was our next forward? We got Seattle. We got Seattle coming up, then the Giants, then the Cardinals, and then the Giants again. If we can't get it together, if we lose any of these games, I'm done with the Eagles for the rest of the year. Because this is the time to get your act together right now and focus. This is your time to get your act together right now.
Check.
My fault, y'all. We focused right now. Give us a
Yeah,
second.
you know it gets in the point sometimes
Yeah.
that you gotta
Pay attention. They rocking in here, ain't they?
Yeah.
They in here rocking, ain't they? Ooh, breaking news. Draymond gets suspended indefinitely.
For what?
For you ain't see what he did yesterday? He punched what's the name in the face yesterday. Yo, Draymond got mental health issues, dog.
Man, that dude,
Draymond got mental health issues,
playing
cuz.
football.
Yo, Draymond got mental health issues, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Draymond got mental health issues, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. That brother crazy.
I'll let you have all that.
I did not see it until I took my hand off. I did not see it until I took my hand off. That was crazy. All right. I should have my first instinct and took that. Yeah, Draymond got issues though. You ain't see what he did, so you gotta watch the play. Let me see. Watch.
Yeah, these guys, they get paid so much money that.
Hey, what Bubba Dub say? You got two. I don't want to hear you. You. What's the name? You make too much money for that. Nobody want to hear that. All that money you make. Nobody try to hear all that. Nobody want to hear that. You make too much money for that, boy.
Sure.
Boy, I am having a hard day. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to find this for Tone. On my phone. Jordan, you got a charger? Tone carving my ass up right now. We had to make something happen, y'all.
Hey y'all know when I'm New York boys, man. Tell them to bring me a boy back from New York, man. God damn, stop playing around.
I'm trying to get us one, man.
I want one of them joints.
The ivory joint,
Man, they nice and big. Boy, nice, you know what I mean? You can fold it up, put it in your pocket if you need to.
Yeah, so.
One of these jokers. That's all right. Check.
I didn't think you seen it. I missed it at first.
I wasn't paying attention to it at first because I'm trying to figure out some other shit.
Tell Mercedes you need a fork.
Please.
Well,
please and thank you.
Oh, yeah, man. Draymond got mental health issues. You gotta look at it on your phone. Boy playing defense on him. He gonna say, I was trying to sell a car. He 360 and smacked the nigga on the side of the head. Ah! My man fell to the ground like, oh my God. Draymond, I don't know if you deserve that, but you definitely deserve something.
Draymond Green. See this shit.
Yeah, you gotta see it first.
Oh, this right here. Oh, this Scott, man. Wayne.
I think Draymond Green retarded, man.
Hold up.
Yo, Draymond Green retarded, man.
I mean,
now,
definitely,
it might be a little stretch.
It goes two ways for me though.
Wow.
Because At first glance, it looked like, alright, some old like inadvertent type shit. But as you look at it, like,
I want interview.
yeah, it looked like he was trying to find a way, like, I'm gonna get your ass, and trying to make it seem like, hey man, I was just trying to turn around.
Like a retarded kid.
Yeah, like, boy.
You know, retarded kid. Mom, it was an accident.
Nah, I ain't do that. You did do it, bitch. You ain't see the video. You on video. She ain't do it.
I'm seeing the way your face was. Yo, excuse me. I'm so drunk. I got a little cousin. We playing cards, right? Playing a card game. Everybody's supposed to bring over $10 rolls and $10 quarters. So we sitting there. Everybody pull out their money. One of my cousins, one of my lady cousins, he's like, yo, I can't find my. He's like, I can't find my $10. So everybody looking. The girl sitting next to him like, I ain't take your money, nigga. What you looking at me for? He like, yo, what happened to my $10? All of a sudden, my cousin, she called her son. Man. This nigga run over there. He over there playing the game. The whole time, everybody, we at the table.
I ain't got nobody money.
No, he gonna say, I found it.
So when they called him motherfucking name, he found it.
No. The whole time we looking for this nigga didn't say not one single word. As
like,
soon as he thought, I found it.
If y'all don't call my name, I
don't
know.
Hey, Draymond. That's you.
I don't know.
Draymond, you ever retarded that?
It did look like, it looked a little innocent, but once you look at it a couple times, like, nigga, you was trying to figure out a way to hit this man. Cause you know Draymond done been in some shit before, so you gotta watch him. You gotta watch Draymond.
That one I wow, what happened? You want me to go talk to him?
Yeah, like he leaves every time on the page anything other than
What he want?
any
Good.
type of black music next to
You know what you do?
Put that shit on as soon as he come in.
I'm about to say, you know what you do when you see his ass? Like, hey,
Oh.
when I see his motherfucking ass, I go in the back like,
We
hey
got
man,
to
go play
point
some.
him out. We'll go sit next to him like, yo,
Man,
put on.
yeah, let me hear.
And I'll move closer.
Hey, what you don't like?
if you're next to I can't stand everybody so nice to me.
No, I'd be like, what you don't like the selection, my guy?
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that he just left.
You don't like the selection, my guy?
No, Draymond, I told you.
Yeah,
Now, I don't think he deserved the rest of the season.
Yeah. Well, you know,
With his
how they,
back-
I was finna say his background just like, hey man, that thing look kind of weird on you
His
now.
ass finally catching up to him.
Yeah, you can't do too much out there. But hey, fuck it. Long as they paying me, I don't give a fuck.
He don't get paid.
Oh, well, shit.
He don't get
This
paid.
nigga pocket fat.
Yeah.
He can sit out the rest of the season. He ain't worried about that.
Yep. You got people out there getting send him money, all that. He don't get
Yeah. Oh, so wait, he like if he got like endorsements, he can't get that either.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Sit me down. My endorsement got to go ahead and cancel me.
But listen, his endorsements might have a clause in there would say if you suspended for something.
I mean, like I'm
Yeah,
sure he
yeah.
got enough.
Oh, you got
Motherfucking
enough money.
endorsement. I mean, even in endorsements, all of them ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, his money's set.
So you know what I mean.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
sure he
got
got a
work.
little small sneaker deal or something that still gonna get paid
He
off.
ain't got work no more.
Yeah. I'll sit out for the rest of the year. Just complaining to y'all niggas the rest of the year talking about, man, y'all need to let me play. Yeah, because my pockets will be fatter.
What the NBA gonna do? They're gonna suspend him indefinitely, and then he gonna appeal it. And when they appeal it, I'll say, oh, it's 20 games.
Yeah, because he'll be done set out like 15
games
games
already.
already.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna be out 15 games on the appeals process. Because Joe Dumars is for the Players Association.
It's the beginning of the fucking season. Think about it. It's basketball. They got like another 80 for fucking games to go.
Listen, Joe Dumars is what's his name? Joe Dumars is the Players Association. He didn't want to agree to this thing. But indefinitely, that's a lot.
Yeah,
No,
I would have rather put a number on it than just
put
saying
25 games.
Yeah, I would have put a number on it at least. Like,
25 games.
even with his background, like
25 games.
and it didn't look like now Like he just hauled off and like
That's what I'm saying.
knocked
He-
the motherfucking man
He was just
out.
being an asshole. I don't
Yeah,
think he was
he
trying
did,
to
he
punch
did
somebody.
some old mischievous shit though. Like that shit
But he
was
choked
like,
the shit out of Rudy Gobert and only got 5 games.
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
So
listen,
you was already on.
This is the crazy part about this song. This is only his 5th game back from that suspension.
They already had it out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you choke a nigga out,
You get 5 games.
and you just,
But you slap a nigga on the side of the face,
but see, think about it. The man learned this lesson though.
and he's joking about it.
He ain't choking, and he didn't make it look like I'm at your ass. Like I'll choke you out again, like type deal, and don't let you go.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm giving him a number.
Yeah, I give him up. I probably be like, all right, I'm gonna give you like 20 games.
25 for me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I know
I
the
gave him like 20.
I got him.
It'd be in that range of the 20.
Yeah, you made that double-digit range.
Yeah,
Easy,
like
dog.
you gonna miss like at least a month.
At least 2.
Yeah.
Fucking million.
You know what I
That's
mean?
why I said 25 games. I'll see you in February.
Yeah,
Mark.
like, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
And you going to counseling, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta go sports counseling.
That give you a month to go party, a month to get yourself back right, and then you know what I mean.
You back to playing.
Come on back in, my guy. Try to win your chip.
Definitely though. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little.
That's
And
deep,
I can
dog.
get if you gonna take the choking incident in consideration. I can get that.
My thing is, even the choking incident, you only gave him 5 games,
But you gotta think about it. You just said it. Nigga, it only been 5 games.
and that's another problem.
Like, you got niggas like, come on, nigga. Like, wait.
But that's why.
But if you wanna, like, if you want
so
me to
my
play,
thing is, the choke was way more egregious than the slap.
but if you want to play devil advocate,
What?
you want to say they getting soft, the refs, because that wasn't. I
Yeah.
get it, but you know what I mean. Let Shaq do that. You think he gonna get indefinite back in his heyday? Karl Malone and one of them boys gonna get a indefinite suspension. Like, come on, the real big boys. That's what I call the real big boys.
Exactly.
Like that right there went all the way.
You want to dance with me?
Suave.
You want to dance with me?
Shoot.
You want to dance with me? Look it up. No. Fine. All these employees. Oh, you got an iPhone. That's good.
Oh, you got an iPhone?
Yeah, iPhone.
Oh, you got it.
I know.
You was almost in the money.
That you go, she ain't got no charge yet.
Your daddy got the charges. You ain't got no.
Go ask for me, please. Take it with you. Ain't nothing on there you can't see. Yeah, no. But all jokes aside. All jokes aside.
Yeah, they should have put a number on it.
They put a number on that.
But like I said, it's the beginning of the season though.
That's why you put a number on it.
Like, dang, you gave me the rest of the season.
The rest
Oh my
of the
God.
season, guy.
You could even be like 3 months. You could even did that. Like, all right, you gotta give me 3 months or something, like a half a season or until after the All-Star break. Any of that. All that's coming up, and you like, man, I gotta sit out the rest of the season.
You mad right now. Big Mario, don't make no comment. Don't say
You know,
nothing.
Draymond is one of them, but he a hothead anyway.
Exactly.
So he one of them from the streets type guy. So
From
it's like,
Detroit.
yeah, that one said he was like one from the street type guy. So it's like,
I can see
he's
Draymond.
still gonna be like. I like the way he played though. He like an enforcer.
I can see Draymond
aggressive.
saying F the NBA right now.
I mean, like he done got him a championship.
That's what I'm talking
I mean, he good.
Heard what he told KD. He's winning without you. He's winning before you and gonna win without you.
He straight. He on the
And
backside.
then,
He on the
this
back
is
end.
how I feel. Listen, he punched Jordan Poole. They ain't give him nothing.
That was at practice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that
Draymond
technically went on behind closed doors.
Draymond got me through that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The man like aggressive, man. The man aggressive. That technically went on behind closed doors.
No. Everybody's saying that.
I mean, only because, come on, if that was 1990, you think the Bulls were gonna have a camera let that leak out? No. These niggas need all type of juice these days. They need to let them know, like, man, we be mad at each other in practice. Why they ain't let the when Michael Jordan stole on Steve Kerr? They ain't let that leak out until I was just about to say you ain't find that out to say the dance. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what? You don't count? Yeah, you ain't found out about that right then. No.
So, let me ask you a question. Do you think Michael Jordan would have gotten definitely if he did that?
No. Michael Jordan is a superstar. He was a superstar.
You don't think Draymond?
Even with that same incident that he had with Kerr. That and when he jumped and him hitting the pool. Man, no. Probably the same thing would have happened. Nothing. They wouldn't even like, hey, we got.
So you don't think?
Cause just think about it. I think Michael Jordan and Draymond had the same thing. Hey, we passionate. We in practice. We you know what I mean? That happens. That even happens all the way down to like playing football and stuff. Come on, you see it on camp and nigga pulling nigga helmets off and all that. We on the same team, so I mean, like it happens. It happens.
Oh, but no. I don't think he still got that. I think he still got 25.
No, I'm saying I don't see it. I don't see the
I would have
numbers.
smacked his pockets. Nice. 25 games.
But at the end of the day, if you're gonna smack his pockets, that's smacking your pockets. You ain't getting paid the rest of the season. That's slapping your pocket. Cause get what? He getting one up. He got a big boy contract.
Draymond has been suspended 9 games and has been fined $2.2 million. So,
did I say $100 million? I was just saying, did I just say $100 million?
Yeah, Draymond got 100. Draymond got 90. Yeah, Draymond check. No, he get 2 checks.
Nigga, this shit just show like fines and suspensions. December the 12th, ejection. 11/28, technical foul. 11/15, fight. 11/14, ejection. 11/11, technical foul. 11/11, technical foul. He had 2 technical. Well, he got 2 technical foul and ejected in the same game. Goddamn.
2 checks get you ejected automatically.
Yeah. 10:30, tech. 5:12, tech. 5:6, tech. 5:2, tech. That bitch taking his ass off. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 4/18.
That's the
I want to
reputation.
see how much his career earned. Hold up. Yeah, what I want to see right here.
That'll be 90.
Damn. He started off making $850,000.
What
You see what he got? This season he made $22 million.
For one season.
One season. Last season he made $25 million.
Mm-hmm.
The year before that he made $24 million. The year before that he made $22 million. The year before that $17 million. Man. Matter of fact, after on his 4th year in the league, he started making $14 million. 4 years in the league.
After his rookie contract.
Yeah.
Rookie contract for 4 years.
Yeah, them first 3 years he made $800,000, $875,000, $915,000, and then he made 14. Everything after that, 14 million and up.
Everything double digits.
Ooh. So just think about it. He done made over like $200 million from these people.
Yep.
Well, there it is. I was close. $177 million. He done made already.
Yeah, he still got life left too.
And listen, 2024 to 2025, he'll make $25 million. 2025 to 2026, he made another $25 million. 2026 to 2027, he made another $27 million. OMG, he'll be at $255 million.
That's why he ain't worried about no bread.
You can sit me the rest of you. I don't care.
He comfortable. I don't
care.
You said Draymond, he going to Hawaii. He buying a house in Hawaii.
Comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable when I get there too. Like, he the type talking to them like, they suspended me.
Draymond might not come back.
Man,
He
why?
He got the type to be like, hey, man, you know what? I'm done with playing basketball.
How I see it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He hit the lottery 9 times.
Hit the lottery 9 times.
Think about it. This motherfucker hit the lottery 9 times.
That's crazy. He got all that bread. That's why he don't care. When you got that much money, it don't matter. When you making that much money, it don't really matter.
Wow, bro, them numbers right there.
His paycheck.
And like I just called out all them numbers. That's without endorsements. That's what the NBA get his man. What? You gave me 177 million and you told me to sit out the rest of the year. Cool. All right. That's for 12 seasons. I like that. I like them numbers. I ain't complaining.
And guess what he get to do? Sit at home in his jacuzzi without playing basketball, traveling. He don't got.
Yeah, it say Draymond Green re-signed with the Warriors 4 years, $100 million. So that's $25 million a year.
Easy. That's without incentives and without going to the playoffs.
None of that. Like what are we talking about today? Like, come on.
That's why you got. That's why you got to do something different. Like now they gonna have to require him to get like. I think they're gonna have to require Draymond to get a little.
I mean, well, get what?
25 games.
Just think about it. How much longer can you say like, all right, he's been in the league like 9 years. So how many more years do you think he really like at a high level? I give him 5 years, 5 more years.
Not at a high level.
I mean, like enough to be like.
I give him 2 or 3 at a high level. Then at that 4th year, he's gonna start deteriorating.
All right.
Unless he take
maximum, I give him 5 years in the league.
Oh yeah.
That means like
unless he take care of himself like LeBron do, and LeBron's starting to show it. You don't see LeBron run up the court. He starting to slow up because you know them injuries take a long while to recover from.
LeBron was my man when he first came in the league. He still is. So I gotta give him some slack.
I'm a LeBron fan. I think LeBron.
No, I'm still a LeBron fan, but I'm still like I Jordan on the back end of his career, I was still like heavy on him, like
Jordan, because Jordan on the back end still would give you 25.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
I was
Jordan.
still more heavy on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan 19th year, he's still giving you 22, and you like.
I'm kind of falling off my man,
22.
Bron, even though he's still King James. That's my
guy.
guy.
LeBron's still giving you.
He's still giving.
He's still giving you.
Yeah, he probably give you like. I'm gonna say he'll definitely give you like 25,
easy
to 27. What do you have? Like 20, 28,
I think
something like that.
27.7.
Yeah, so he'll give me like 20 to 25.
I'll take that. LeBron 27. I'll take any LeBron in the 20s and any Jordans in the 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan with the Warriors, 20 points a night.
Yeah.
You like, how is this 40-year-old man scoring 20? Because he's smart.
20,
3 jumpers a quarter. And that's
20,
it.
maybe 5 to 7 assists.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He gonna grab a couple rebounds.
And
So it's like, I'm good. He might even get you like 5 to 7 rebounds. So it's like, hey.
Oh, LeBron gonna get you boards. Now that's what LeBron gonna get you 8-9 boards.
Yeah, he gonna grab them.
LeBron deterioration is going from 27 to 27, 9, and 8 to 20.
Yeah, LeBron,
you know what I'm saying? 6 and 6.
LeBron used to average like 30-some points at one
31 points something.
Yeah.
32 points a game.
So
that's why I said
I take a little average 27 point LeBron. I take that too. But at 30 point LeBron, when he was averaging that, he just was because he still had that juice in his legs, that youth under his belt.
He would take off. And
yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Watch out down there.
Yeah.
Watch out.
He jumped and he landed on him. Then he jumped over Jason Terry. Then he jumped over what's that boy name, man?
I just wonder why he never got in the dunk contest though.
They said they didn't want to take the chance of getting injured for such low pay.
You know that's some old goofy ass shit.
I think you
because I don't think how many in the NBA dunk contest.
That's a staple.
But who got injured during the dunk contest?
You know what? They wouldn't tell you. To be honest, they wouldn't even tell you. Somebody tweaked the leg or tweaked.
But I mean, they still go out there and give you numbers though. Like it still give you like hey, put it like this. The superstars that was in the slam dunk contest. Well, back in the day, everybody was a star back in the day. So these days everybody ain't a superstar in the slam dunk contest.
That's why I said like you see the boy from the 87 is won it this year. The money he won from the slam dunk contest was more than his contract.
So I mean, that's why I get in that bitch too.
But you know what? This is why I say this.
They wanted the dudes, man. They wanted some and1 guys or like dudes that like was on the internet doing different. They wanted them to get in it.
This is what I like. Tell me.
I think they should do it.
You had a slam dunk contest still. You had the skills and drills. You have an all-star mix of WNBA, NBA player. But that play-in tournament, that championship playing tournament should be played at the All-Star break for those 2 teams. If you think.
Say that again.
Like, you know how they just did the playing tournament, the Lakers?
Oh yeah, that was weird because I ain't know nothing about that. I was like, whoa, what's going on
here?
here?
To catch up. They do a play-in tournament.
Play in what? The playoffs?
No. It's a play-in tournament. Like, it's a tournament in the middle of the season.
I got that. Okay,
and
that's why I was told I was
West Coast. Right?
That was a little cool. You know why I like that? I like that tournament because it make them play. Like, because I feel like NBA, y'all niggas start acting like bitches sometimes. Definitely when I'm gambling my goddamn money.
The only thing I don't like is they have regular season games going on while you playing in that playing tournament. And that was weird to me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn, this shit.
If it was just like a week-long thing, I'd have been invested.
Like a week or two. Make it
but it was like, Boston would play Philly, but it wouldn't count. And then Boston would play Philly, and it'd be the end-season tournament. You like, wait a minute. Like, they just played each other.
It's like a baseball double header type
you like,
shit.
why are they doing that?
One count, one arm don't.
Exactly,
one on count for this tournament and one on count for
and then
like
you had
NBA
so in the championship you ended up with the Pacers and the Lakers, and the Lakers won.
Yeah, I figured. And get what? I was watching it,
and then the next night the Lakers had a regular season game.
But I mean, like, think about it. They play harder on it. Like I said, they was gonna play harder on them games, and I didn't even know they were doing that. Like a game, this game count, that game don't. I ain't know, but like I said, I like it because it make them play harder. Because get what? They got checks for winning. I think first, second, and third get big checks. I think first place get like $100,000 checks, $200,000 checks, something like that.
I do respect that. I think
they keep the intensity up, man.
But what I gotta get used to is doing them both at the same time.
Yeah, that would be the goofy.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, you kind of technically had to do that because the season is still in play. But we have a tournament.
That's why I said if they was to do it like right before the All-Star break, right? Like the week before the All-Star break, the NBA shut down, had a play-in tournament, and then the championship game was All-Star weekend. Those two teams play, and then those two teams get like 3, 4, 5 days off because they got an extra game than everybody else, and then everybody else go back to work in a couple days. And then we right back to the NBA thing, right back for the NBA push.
Yeah, that worked way better because I'm like,
because like you can't shut the NBA down, but you can shut it down for a week before and say, because you can look at the records and say, okay, these teams they gonna be in the playoff, they're gonna be in the NBA, in the playing tournament.
And then that's like basically like, well, you gonna if you made the All-Star game, you get All-Star check and all you get this tournament check.
The tournament checks, you get all that, and you don't gotta play in the All-Star game.
If you get what I'm saying? You still get your check.
You still get your check, but you don't gotta play. But that will open it up for the alternatives to still play and do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody slow down.
But you get what I'm saying?
That definitely works.
But that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta set it up so that way people invested. Like that play-in tournament would be nice, but you gotta be invested for the whole week. That way, Monday, you know, such and such play tonight, such and such play tonight, and everybody watching it. You know what I'm saying? Then the whole week you watching the play-in tournament.
But I would, like I said, I do like the tournament on the fact that it make them jokers play, and you get better ball that way to me. Like,
go play again.
I'm on.
I gotta get to work too. So listen, man, thank y'all for chopping it up with me and Tone. Y'all know me and Tone talk all night long about sports and all this. This is what we do. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. Give our last thoughts, man, and have some fun, man. So thank y'all so much for always supporting us, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, listen to our gibberish, listen to us talk.
Yeah, listen to our gibberish. Y'all come through. Y'all come check us out
too, man.
Hey, leave some comments in the comment section. You know what I mean? I know we ain't biggest motherfucking $1 million worth of game and all that good shit, but don't worry about it. We gonna get there. Hey, get it. We on your ass.
It take us time to get there.
Shit. Hey, Wallow, we on your ass too. You
part of that show. Can we get an invite so we can talk our ish?
Yeah, nigga. Shit.
Yeah,
all the niggas down in Philly, nigga. We right around the corner from Philly, nigga.
We'll make it happen.
I'll drive up there in the Chevy with that. Yeah.
No problem. So yeah, y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting us, man. Last thoughts, man. For me, support your kids, man. be active in your kids' life. You hear me and Tone, we always talk about our kids,
Always.
what kids got going on, what they doing, so forth and so on. We do that because we active in our kids' life.
Stay active.
Your kids are your blessing. Right? If you don't support your own blessing, you're gonna miss out. And that's just life. Ain't no way you can miss out on those blessings and think you're gonna have a good life. I support my kids in everything they do. I even support my friends' kids. Yo, man, what y'all listen, when Earl's son played football, I pull up to the game.
Hey,
I'm a sports fanatic. We at the game. Like, yo, little Earl, why you ain't make that catch?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
in front of that game, yeah, I'm there. Hey, Earl, I'm here. Hey, they see me, I'm over there yelling like that's my kid.
Like that's my kid, because they need to know.
Yeah.
And this is important, and this is why we say that. It's not.
Ask little Earl. At halftime when them niggas coming in, I'm standing right by the gate. Hey, yeah, he too little for you. Like I'm that kind.
Because they don't understand.
I treat him like he mine.
Like one of the reasons we started this podcast, y'all, is because they don't get to see black men, black parents interact with our kids. They don't get to see us talk and have agreements and disagreements and still become friends. They look at the media's outlook that's pushed on them that all black men are violent, none of us take care of our kids, all of us going in and out of jail, and that's just not true. We support each other in all aspects.
And being that you on that narrative right there, I always keep hearing that narrative about, you know what I mean, like the black man ain't doing this and ain't doing that. And you know what I mean, from my point of view, I'm like, well, you know what I mean, I'm grown, I got my own child, my homeboys got their own kids, but they tell me that, well, these black men ain't trying to be in their kids' life. I'm like, well, I don't know about that, because all my
friends are active in their kids.
They be trying to be around their kids, and they always, I'm like, they active with their kids. So I'm like,
that's not true.
I don't agree with that narrative.
It's not, like, because what they do is, let me say this.
And that's just me hanging with the guy. I don't hang with
just
a bunch of dudes. So I'm like,
just our small circle.
All of them take care of their kids and trying to be active in their kids.
They make that narrative. They make that argument, right? Because what they do is go out and find black men who don't take care of their kids. And then they make sure they are part of their sample size. So when you do an experiment, you're supposed to have a sample size, right? And what that means is let's just say if you're trying to figure out how many black men are active in their kids' lives, you might have a questionnaire that say, when's the last time you seen your kid? When the last activity?
But Pete, if you gonna have that type survey and you ask the motherfucking woman, that's a bullshit ass survey.
That's what we're trying to make. You know what I'm saying? If you come out here and ask us, it's gonna be 100% of us active in our kids' lives.
Yeah.
Well, you might go into town or go into Philly and give it to 10, 20 dudes, and they be like, "Dad, my baby mom won't let me see my son. I haven't seen him in 3 months." Your sample size changes. So you can't use them as an example for all of us, and that's not fair. And that's why we created this, because we want to change the narrative.
I finna say that outlook. If you're gonna go be out there with them type narratives, then it's like, it gonna make it look like all men or majority of the men ain't trying to be in their kids' life with. Because that part of it is the fucked up part.
You're choosing the ones that not in their kids' lives. Yeah, or you can't go to the kids in the inner city and say, all right, I'm gonna pick random 10 kids and say, yo, where your dad at? Oh, my dad in jail. So you know that dad's not active in that kid's life because he's in jail. Right. That narrative's not right. So, hey, how are you?
Playing chess tonight?
Yeah. Fellas was kind of caught up, so we decided to play chess. Chop it up.
Hey, man, we're a little educated and brainy around here.
I see you guys. I said, that's a cool game. I like that.
Thank you.
Chess shows you have a little bit of intellect.
Yeah, you gotta think.
Definitely.
Chess helps you think 4-5 steps ahead. Yeah, you gotta be a chess player.
And I encourage everybody to hey, if you don't know nothing about that game, learn about it.
Yeah, man. My final thoughts is love yourself, love your kids, take care of your kids. Make sure you support your kids. Make sure you active in your kids' life. All right, but Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first, as my man Earl will always say. We always want to put that out there. We never going to leave that. And we want to make sure that we always strive for happiness. Everything I do every day is about something that makes me happy. I ain't doing this podcast, but don't make me. I'll call Tone and be like, Tone, I ain't coming out. I don't feel like doing it. Well, I'll do it because it makes me happy. I'm not doing nothing that don't make me happy. Life is too short to be doing things that don't make you happy. All right, make sure you are happy. All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, I guess my final thought this week would be, man, hey, I guess it's Hanukkah. It's getting close to these holidays. Everybody cherishing these holidays and what have you for whatever reason. You know what I mean? If you do celebrate or if you don't, you know what I mean, take the time, you know what I mean? share some love with somebody. And of course, as I tell you every week, tell somebody you love. Tell somebody you love.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night, man.
Yes, sir.
See y'all next week.
You don't give me my check tonight? Oh, that's free.
Your name